Okay. Hello everyone. My name is Raka Zayan Fajrin Sarahmat and you can call me Raka with the last three digits to the number 108. And I'm from English Education from C class. And I'm here. I want to explain my presentation about my poster for English language teaching task. And I choose the topic is integrating genre-based approach with project-based learning in English language teaching. So, what is this genre-based approach and project-based learning? So, the definition of genre-based approach is a teaching approach that helps students understand how language is organized and used to achieve specific communicative purpose in different text types or genres. So, genre-based approach can emphasize explicit instruction through four stages. There is building knowledge of the field, and then modeling of text, and then joint construction of text, and independent construction of text. And then we move to project-based learning. What is project-based learning? Project-based learning is a student-centered approach in which learners gain knowledge and skills by working on meaningful projects over an extended period. So, project-based learning or PjBL is how students actively can investigate, collaborate, create products, and present their learning outcomes. And we move to characteristic. Um, there is a two character. There is a characteristic of project-based learning. Uh, there is student-centered learning, real-world relevance, collaboration and teamwork, inquiry and problem solving, creation of authentic products, and the last is reflection and presentation. We move to genre-based approach characteristic. There is a explicit teaching of language, focus on communicative purpose of text, and then scaffolding learning process, and then learning through modeling and guided practices, and the last is development of literacy skills. So there is a characteristic between project-based learning and genre-based approach. And then we move to integration of GBA and project-based learning. The GBA and project-based learning are complement each other because both them support meaningful language learning. GBA provides students with explicit knowledge of text structures and language feature, and then while project-based learning allows students to apply this knowledge through authentic projects. So both of them is to uh, more complement each other. And there is a integration process of GPA and project-based learning. Nah, this is a BQF or basic knowledge of what is this that basic knowledge of building knowledge of the field is student explore the topic and gather information. And then MOT or modeling of text is student analyze model text related to the project. And then is joint construction of text or GCOT is students collaboratively plan a draft project text. And the last is independent construction of text is on PGBL activity is students independently create the final project of product. And there is benefits in English language teaching is to enhance language proficiency through authentic use and then promotes critical thinking and creativity. And the last is increases learning motivation and engagement. But not more three, I have enhanced two benefits. There is uh, to develop students' understanding of genres in real context. And the last is to improve collaboration and communication skill. So, and then we move to classroom application. In the PjBL that integrated with genre-based approach, uh, I choose a project title that is created an environmental awareness campaign, and the target genre is report text. So the learning objectives. What is learning objective? Learning objectives is contents about what students should do. Students should do in this topic is to identify the structure of report text, analyze language feature of report text, creates a report-based campaign poster, analyzes present information effectively in English. So there is a learning objectives of environmental awareness campaign, and we move to the teaching procedure. Teaching procedure have four steps. That is build knowledge of the field, BKOF, modeling of text, joint construction of text, and independent construction of text. Uh, I will explain one on one. There is building knowledge of the field, or BKOF, is about discuss environmental issues, watch short videos about pollution, and then brainstorm possible combined topics. And the second is modeling of text, or MOT. MOT. Uh, Explain, analyze examples of report text and that identify generate structure of language feature. And the third is joint construction of text, or GCOT, is to about students work in groups, draft information from the combined poster, and the last is receive teacher feedback. And the fourth is about independent construction of text. There is how students design the final poster and then present their combined to the class. So, and the last point is expected learning outcomes. There is content what a student will know or to do after this method was application on class. This is I hope students can produce a well-structured report text and then apply appropriate language features. And the third is collaborate effectively. And the last is communicate ideas confidently through presentation. Now, after all of this, I have a conclusion or summarize about the topic. That is, we move to a conclusion that is the integration of genre-based approach and project-based learning is creates a meaningful learning environment where students learn language through authentic projects, while genre-based approach provides explicit guidance on text construction, while project-based learning offer opportunities for real-world application that making English learning more engaging, collaborative, and effective. So that's my presentation about my topics that I choose in your option. So if I have a wrong thoughts, I'm sorry. And that's all for me. Thank you for your attention and bye bye. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.